Just look at that warm golden bread with all that melty cheese. The smell of garlic is all through the kitchen. It's rich, comforting, and you know you're not waiting for a plate. You just have to pull one apart. It's soft, cheesy, and packed with flavor. And honestly, it's so simple to make. Once it hits the table, don't be surprised if everyone's reaching in for more, again and again. If you're a cheese lover, this one's for you. Get ready. This recipe is honestly so simple. And the best part? You don't even need to knead the dough. Yep, no mess, no effort. Just let it do its thing. In a bowl, I'm adding 225 milliliters of water and 1.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. Give it a good stir, and then set it aside for a few minutes while we get the flour ready. Now for the flour, I'm using 325 grams of bread flour. But hey, if you don't have bread flour at home, no stress. Regular flour works just fine. I've tried it. It still turns out beautifully. Go ahead and sift the flour, then add in 4 grams of salt and give it a quick mix to combine. Now bring back that yeast mixture and pour it into the flour. We're just going to mix everything together. No need to knead, remember? Just mix until it all comes together into a rough dough. And as you're mixing, drizzle in 20 milliliters of olive oil. That'll help soften the dough and give it a nice texture later on. Here's a quick tip. Different flours absorb water differently, so if your dough feels too dry or too wet, don't worry. Just adjust with a little more flour or water if needed, and feel the dough as you go. Once everything's combined, cover the bowl and let it rest for 45 minutes. This is when the dough starts to hydrate and relax. You're letting time do the work. After 45 minutes, wet your hands with a bit of water. It makes the next step easier. And do a few stretch and folds right inside the bowl. You don't have to be perfect. Just gently pull, fold, turn. We're building strength without kneading. Then cover it again and let it rest for another 30 minutes. During this time, the dough will rise a bit. You'll see it get smoother and puffier. Now it's time to shape. Dust your table lightly with flour, then divide the dough into small portions. Here's the fun part. Take each piece, add a little cube of cheese inside, and roll it into a nice ball. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just tuck it in well so the cheese stays hidden. Place them all onto a baking tray. Once you've arranged them, cover the tray and let them proof for about 45 minutes, or until they've puffed up and almost doubled in size. While they're rising, go ahead and preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Then, before baking, give them a quick egg wash on top. This gives them that beautiful golden shine when they bake. Pop them into the oven and bake for around 20 minutes, just until they're golden on top and smell amazing. And while that's baking, let's prep the garlic topping. Grab a few cloves of fresh garlic, grate them, chop up some parsley, and mix everything with a little olive oil. It smells so good already. I'm using shredded mozzarella for the topping, but any cheese you love will work here, like cheddar, provolone, bocconcini. Once the rolls come out of the oven, brush that garlicky parsley oil all over the top and then cheese it up. Go as light or as heavy as you like. You know, I don't hold back when it comes to cheese. Now it goes back into the oven, just for 10 to 15 more minutes until that cheese is melted and bubbling. And let me tell you, your kitchen is going to smell unreal. Garlic, cheese, warm bread. Honestly, it's hard to wait. Just look at that. Golden soft, cheesy, full of flavor. And the best part, you don't even need to slice it. Just pull it and enjoy. Perfect for sharing, though let's be honest, you might want to keep a few for yourself. If you love this cheesy pull-apart bread, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. They'll thank you. Try it at home and remember to subscribe for more delicious recipes. See you in the next one.